Now live. I'm now live. Right. We're using StreamYard. Or rather, the female is using StreamYard. I may be painting, but I'm not necessarily hosting. Let me know if the angle is good. I might need a box. I might need to place this upon a box. Have I got a box? I do have a box. I have a box right here. And I just got paint all over my thumb. This is PEINTEINGU. Okay, right. There will be much paint, as this is PEINTEINGU. Get a wide angle. There we go. Yes. I'm also in a different part of the room. So some things are different, some things are the same. Some things constantly changing. Am I rambling? Yes, I am. I'm rambling. Because I'm not ready yet. Not really. Only kind of. I need the tunes. I have the hat, I have the map, I have my squirty thing. But I will need the tunes. And they are not loud enough. No, not even close. You can't hear the tunes, can you? Oh, Jesus Christ!
Maximum volume.
Maximum volume. Right. I might need to move the tunes so you can hear the tunes. Can you hear the tunes? There's no mic measure on this one, so I can't see. Live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Click on a comment. What? You can hear it? Is it good? Will I move it closer? I don't know if I can move it closer. Yeah? Are you sure you just can't hear it? Like, can you hear it in the stream? Fair enough. I will trust you. Right. First thing is the map, then the hat. We shall begin. Excuse me for my disorganization. We're still getting used to. See? I had to reposition everything. I'm now contained within a slant. And impersonating one. Ah, the tunes. They build anticipation. Right. We get the map. Where's it? I don't know. Can you see it? PEINTEINGU! Where the fuck will we go this Friday night? Who knows where we'll go? It's PEINTEINGU. It's Friday night. Right, give me a number. Somebody give me a number. Is there someone here? Apart from the female? Put a number in the chat. Or I will just pluck one from my mind. Bing, 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 bing. You can just hear me going boing, boing, boing. You can't even hear the tunes. Did you put a number in the chat? Someone do it. If it has to be the female, it will be the female. Bing, 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 bing. What? Oh. Yeah, what number did folks say? I don't know. Is it like 47 or something? I can't remember. We will wait. We will wait for divine intervention. Or for the female to tell me. I can see her in the other stream there. I can see you, bitch. I can see your face. I can see your scheming. Ooh! The female is doing very naughty things on the screen that you cannot witness. I hope the tunes are okay. They give me energy. Defensive. While we wait for a number to appear in the chat as if divinely delivered. Oh, it's nice and hot. Just like my female. Can you see the bandana? Oh, it's lipped. I have lipped my bandana. That is heresy. I bring shame to my clan and village. My brethren of the sword. I have shamed thee and myself with the misplacement of my bandana and having no katana. I will get one. Somebody will buy me a katana. It'll probably be Scouse. We are here. How many minutes are we here? 6 minutes. What? 42. Right. 42 it is. Didn't we already go? Did we not already go to Chile? No. All right. We're going to Chile. 42. Where's Chile? It's over here somewhere. 42. 42. How many roads must a man walk down before he discovers the meaning of life? How many places? Where's Chile? Is it? I see lots of 40s. I don't see a 42. Can you help? Can you zoom in? Have you got binocular vision? 42. Is it not in Latin America or something? What? I can't. She's roaring the house down and I can't hear her. All I can hear is her roar in the house down. Our neighbours, if we had any right now, would be vexed, to say the least. There's also people looking at me. Rooking? No, there's also people looking at me right now, saying this stupid ginger fuck doesn't know where Chile is. And you're not even going to help me, are you? I found 40 and I found 41. Where's 42? Where's Chile? If folk was here, he'd be like, was I saying like Latin America?
Here somewhere.
Here somewhere. That's a big fucking nothing. How load of use you are.
40.
Did we already wipe it out or something? Oh, it is. Yeah. Oh, we already.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 42. See, I thought we already went to Chile, but whatever. As requested, but not commenced. Below Mexico. Apparently, I told myself where Chile was. I don't fucking know. You're the one that wanted to use StreamYard. I did say divine intervention myself from the future. That's hilarious. To Chile. Right. So we're going to Chile. This is a Chilean dish. Hats off to that guy. Definitely my favorite character in that show. What's his name? Gus Fring. This is a Chilean dish. Oh, all that chap's dialogue in that fucking show was amazing. Where's my bitches? These are my bitches. I have another bitch in the other room. But these are my bitches. Plural, you see? One, many. Let me see. Ah, yes. The big bitch is usually the first one, because we usually do Skype. Right. Greetings, DB and Wishy. And it says JP. Greetings, DB and Wishy JP. Was that supposed to be a tongue face? Was that supposed to be a smiley face of some sort? Defender paints yo coso. Or should I just say painting? PEINTEINGU. Oh, Japanese. Are you serious? It actually shows up in text form. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's get this bitch wet. There's a different noise because I have a different bucket. I probably should have used the old bucket. Fuck it. We'll go with the new bucket. Fuck it. Get this bitch wet. Get the whole place sopping wet is what we'll fucking get. Well, I need more blue. I think I will. I think I need more blue before I even... I like to load my palette before I fuck around and find out. Right. That is not blue. That is violet. Cerulean! Oh, we've plenty of cerulean. Where's the dark bitch? French ultramarine. That's the one we want. PEINTEINGU. It's not even open. This fucking shit. This fucking shit. This one's open. I'm switching my Frenches. Not this French. That French. Some Frenches are better than others. Right. Am I low on anything else? I'm low on red. Despite how it may appear, I'm low on red. Also not up. As you can see, I come insanely prepared for these streams. I come so prepared for these streams that it appears as if I don't prepare at all. PEINTEINGU. PEINTEINGU. Who's in the chat? Just the bitch. Just the bitch. In the chat. No need to chat. It's just the female in the chat. Scouse Bear's drums were, for you were... Oh, they're fucking deadly, man. Will I play that? I could play that right now. Hold on. I'll play it just for us. There's only a few of us here. We'll get nice and exclusive with this shit. Get fucking Scouse Bear's awesome drum scales on the internet. Where is it? This is fucking brilliant. Like, I love this so much. Let me know if you can hear it. It just sounds like he's doing this. Defender PEINTEINGU! Oh, I love that chap so much. What a legend. Defender Bear!
Send you a little drum piece I did for Joe Gagan for this like little...
A little drum piece for Joe Gagan. I send a little... Oh, seriously, that accent is one of the best accents going. Right, I get the hat out. That's really low. Hold on a minute. Did I not make that louder? Louder or crowder? Fuck that nigga. I agree. That's weird. It's really low for some reason. This is vexing me. I already did. That's weird. Hold on a minute. Ah, change tunes. No, that's still real low. This will not do. My tunes are real low all of a sudden. This will not do. I think it's because I did the whole Telegram thing. I'm pretty sure it's because I did the whole Telegram thing.
Bluetooth pairing.
This Defender burp. There we go. Is that better? Right, okay. back in business. Fuck Telegram. It's all boss. You're a fucking boss, man. Seriously. The video did turn out well, though. It took me fucking like an hour and a half to put the thing together. It's so annoying. I'm shy at editing. Especially with fucking really limited equipment. But anyway. We'll have another sip. We'll get the hat out. Bravey says, Scouse Bear's drums for you were epic. Yes, they were. It deserves to be put on public screen. Oh, defender said. Right. Where's the hat? Here! Here is the hat. Right. We're going to Chile. I'll find out what Chile looks like in a minute. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. You need to learn how to play the shamisen, Scouse. Get on it. It's fucking deadly. Now you're sucking diesel. Oh, God. Right. Bing, bing, bing. There's a snatch. Snatch. What? Snatch. Writing. We are writing. There is writing. There will be writing. Will it be on a wall? Will it be on somebody's chest as they sprint into battle? Just death by axe written backwards, of course, so the enemy can read it. Or not backwards. Backwards from his perspective. It's all perspective. PEINTEINGU. Another snatch. Another snatch. It's a snatch. Oh, a snatch! What a snatch. A flick of the wrist. An eagle! We are painting an eagle. Is the eagle writing? Can the eagle quill? Can it quill? How are your pen skills, motherfucker? I'll write you into oblivion. Right. Cheese. Oh, that was a beautiful one. Mountain. Oh. We have writing, eagle, and mountain. I could basically just depict something biblical. We've got writing, eagle, and mountain. We'll put fucking folk. We'll put folk Mooney on a mountain. Roaring at an eagle. Asking it to write what God said on a giant boulder at the apex of the mountain. Or something along those lines. Right, the hat is done. Looked forward to this all fucking day. Of course you did. So did I. Oh, I think it'll probably be a while before PEINTEINGU becomes like a daily thing, or it might never be. It might never be a daily thing. Perhaps PEINTEINGU will just stay a Friday night at 10 o'clock thing between you and me. Here's to that. Defensive. Oh. Monday, Thursday, I'll just continue to crush my ass off. Not in a gay way. Right. Bing, 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 bing. Right. Oh, Chile. Right. Bing, 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 bing. Right. An interlude in the tunes. A moment of silence while I Google Chile and get some images. I wanted to say something about that actually today. Like I have this, you know the way to say we are made in God's image, or God made us in his image. And people usually infer, I really think we did Chile already. I could be wrong.
We did.
Then why are we going to Chile again? Oh, I didn't hear that bit. Okay. Fair enough. I said, give me images of Chile, and it fucking gives me topographical maps and shit. Give me some photos of Chile, you fucking bitch. Google's such a cunt. Right. You serious? It's doing the same thing. All right. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Oh, there's llamas in Chile. Well, there's plenty of mountains in Chile. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Just fucking beautiful mountainous scenery with lakes and flowers and fauna and such. Right, I get the picture. I get the image. What was I going to say? Ah, yes. Right. Now that we're actually painting goo, it's time to dance with some demons.
One perfectly shaped stubble.
Gillette! Go fuck yourself!
The barbers.
I'm the best a man
See
can get.
Gillette Style Master.
No homo.
Because without it,
To this beard.
bound to go wrong.
No blade will touch this beard.
Style Master, the 3-in-1 tool that
Fuck
trims,
off!
shaves, and edges.
I'm just gonna start doing this over every
Style
ad.
like a king.
Yo! What are you doing to me washing machine, you faggot? Jesus Christ! Pick something else to do with a sledgehammer on her. Interrupting my painting. Jesus Christ. The cheeky. Right. Hopefully you can still pick up the tune. They sound a bit low. I'll move the speaker closer. It's charging. When I've had it in about a while, I'll change it. Grateful servant, a bowl of chili with demons in the bowl. Ah, easily placed in the painting goo. Right, let us begin. Oh, gather the chi. Time to paint a beautiful blue sky. Paint. Right, get this bitch wet. Slap her around. Where's my rag? Got my rag. Fuck it. Right. Bit of blue. That wasn't blue. That was white. Right. As always, we start with a nice, beautiful sky. Try and get some flowing shades of blue and white, maybe a bit of pink and red. You know, all the beautiful colors. Most colors are beautiful, in my humble opinion. Only the very odd yellowy, greeny thing sets me off. Reminds me of puke and such. Just something about that hue, that shade, you know, it's like, ugh. But then, other, you know, green, grass, all kinds of grass. One could easily find either or, as is the case with most fucking things. There's two sides to every coin and such. A bit more white and a bit more blue. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There we go. Oh, yes. Look at the flow. The strokes. Witness painting goo. Witness me stroke this bitch. Right. Don't mind the drips. The drips will be dealt with. Like the heretics they are. Blasphemous cunts. Falling down the canvas. Out of place. They're not where I want them. On this canvas, in this room, in this sky, in this brush, I am God. And they defy me. These drips, they defy me. Pisses me off. But, like any deity, I take it in my stride. As any decent deity would. His defender bear officially declared himself a god. I was declared a god long ago on Mount Kinawaka. And I know that sounds Hawaiian, but they stole it from us. It's now it's about 2 or 3 miles down from Mount Wanahakalugi. And yes, I stole that from Finding Nemo too. I steal a lot of shit. We Japs, we stole kanjis from the Chinese. We stole sake from the Irish. We stole katanas from tigers in Africa. Bajo Bear, Defender Paints Yokoso. Welcome to Painting. Yes, he's a goo-getter tonight. Am I? Am I gooning a getting? Am I going in a getting tonight? Defend us. We run up here, so it feels like it. Amazing. Working on stamina. How's training going? I haves enough strength working more on breathing. Yeah, you and me both, boss. I get up the stairs and I'm out of fucking breath. Ah, Defender Paints, you koso, brother Papa J. Baru. Welcome to PEINTEINGU. We're going to Chile. Who did I miss? There's 7 people here. I haven't said Io Koso 7 times. Bajo Bear, Bravey Bear, Scouse Bear, Grateful Servant Bear. Did you just get bear slapped on the end of your name? Yes, you fucking did. Ah, Scott Bonafide Beru. Welcome to PEINTEINGU. How the bloody hell are you? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Banners, brand, private chat. Fuck private chat. Right. Yeah, I know. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. That will happen occasionally. I have it in my head. You and JB are the same person. That's hilarious. Like Papa J or me. Both is either or is terrifying. As in Jesus Bryce. Oh, greetings. I'm Jesus Christ. This is my brother Bryce. My brother in Bryce. Oh my god. People take all this shit far too seriously. It's not meant to be taken that seriously. And I know the second I said that we base morality on, it should probably be taken seriously. Agreed. But not too seriously. I'm sick of this bucket already. I'm going to change back to my other bucket. This is going to be a very delicate process so that I don't spill water all over the place. Right. Easy now. Right. The PEINTEINGU bucket will forever be the PEINTEINGU bucket, as it appears. It's the right depth. It just sounds better. Scouse. Like, it just sounds better, doesn't it? Like, oh. God love it. God love it. What did you say? Jacoba? Is Jacoba here? Are you serious? Who did what? What comment? As in Jacobat. You thought I was Jacoba? I'm confused. You thought me and Jacobat were the same person? That's well, isn't he also an unemployed childless pothead? Is he employed? I don't know. People who employed are slaves. Bajo Unchained. I can't call Jesus Yahweh because that's a bad word in Spanish. What does it mean in Spanish? I want to know. That's so fucking funny. I can't call Jesus Yahweh. Like everybody who speaks Spanish is like, the true name of Jesus, Yahweh. All the Spanish people are just sitting there going, it's what now? Like, you sure about that? Bajo and Jacko are boxing soon. Oh, it's you guys who are boxing. Oh, I'll have to. That's obviously going to be recorded, yeah? Can't wait to see that. My money's on Jacoba, even though I've never seen Bajo. I've never seen Bajo Bear. Or like, I don't know. Is that actually does that keep buffering for you guys as well? Because it's buffering for me. Is it? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense because we're streaming to YouTube, so we get a bit of lag. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, right. I need to bring the sky down a little bit further before I start putting the mountains in. Or do I? Do I? I don't know. Fuck it. Let's slap some mountains in. I think I'm gonna go. We back? We back? We lost it there for a sec. 9 people here. Jesus. Of course the connection's going funky. What's it? It's I think it's my phone. My phone can barely play YouTube now. It could be, yeah. It says it's got a. It says the signal's alright though. And like it's beside the window. Would not be the best place for it? Yeah? Alright, cool. Well, grand. Fuck it, like. We're back. We're back in business. That's all that matters. The music's after going real shit. Yeah, there's something wrong with my phone. That seems to be it. Can you still hear the tunes? The tunes sound terrible on my phone. Don't know what's going on. Hold on a minute. Yeah, okay, hold on. If it dies, it dies. Oh, Jesus. Right. Let's see if that helps. The tunes. This tiny box contains so much power. Right. Okay, let's see if... Better? Better? That was like a party political broadcast. A moment! Shit! Right. We get some water in here. Got a smaller brush. Snap the bitch, get rid of the evidence, dry her off, all that jazz. I don't have my rag. I will get my rag later. My later rag. Oh, I need to boil these brushes again. It's a travesty. Absolute travesty. Right. Get some of this shit in here. Some water. We get that going down here. We got mountains. What, an eagle, a mountain? Well, there's fucking 4 mountains. And writing. Okay. A mountain and writing just sounds biblical, doesn't it? How fortuitous considering recent events. That is one stiff brush. Jesus Christ. There we go. There we go. Loosen that bitch right up. Good slap. Did her good. Need a new one. Thanks, Jews. Remove the nets from the factory. Scream at the wench for a rag. I love the way she's gone from the female to the wench. And it's like, scream at her. Like, you! Wench! Rag! Sound like Father Jack. Girl! Rag! Painting you! The rag's in here. I just... My tiny purple rag. I need to get a new rag. Hold on a minute. Did you say a Jew? What about Jews? What about Jews? I reckon you are Jacobah. Can't fool me, Keith. That's hilarious. You have 2 rags. I do. I have one here, and I don't know where the other one is. So I only have one for the moment. Anyway, back to PEINTEINGU. Right. This grey-green. It's beautiful grey-green. Paint. Hot bitch. Paint. Hot bitch. Right. Uh-huh. Paint. Bye, bitch. Right. We'll get some fucking brown going on these. There we go. Painting, goo. Okay, and the same up here. The trick with a good painting is fucking hiding everything. That's all the Bob fella was good for. That's all the Bobrella. That's what, yeah, the Bobrella fella. That's all he was good for. Was hiding shit with paint. Right. Hey, yeah. Okay. And then we get some here. Get off. Right. Woo! Wipe the bitch off, get rid of the evidence. Nobody wants to see that shit. I'll put a bit more, I don't know, green? Make them jade mountains. The Jade Mountains of Chile. Paint. Oh, who's boffing me during the stream? The nerve. Can't you see I'm fucking working? Huh? Making money, entertaining. Like and subscribe, you fucks. Right. Mountains. We'll throw some trees in there. What else do we want? Who was it that, what was it, a bowl of chili or something? Can you put that comment up again? The one about the bowl of chili? In Chile? a Chilean eating a ball of chili in Chile or some shit. I don't know. I started to sleep with foam earplugs and can finally get deep sleep for once on my life. Defender said, a ball of chili with demons in the ball. Ah, excellent. Demon chili. I like it. Okay. Eagle can go up there somewhere. Writing can go pretty much anywhere. What are we going to put in the foreground? We'll put a nice kind of grassy, knolly, hilly region. And I want to put a llama in there because I saw a llama in the photos. And who doesn't love llamas? Funny fuckers. That was one of the most, like, when I first started watching Owen, he showed the llamas and stuff, like, it was one of the most endearing things. Like, I just instantly fell in love with the whole idea of, like, living like him, just with these fucking fantastic animals around you all the time. Like how could you be in a bad mood when you have llamas? I mean, the state of them, like, they're fucking hilarious looking. If you've never seen Emperor's New Groove, fucking watch it. Great movie. I think it's okay for kids. I don't know. I'd have to watch it again. Like, obviously, like, fucking most morons would be like, it's Disney, of course, it's made for kids. We know better. One should always rewatch things, just in case. See the grabble. See it. Accept it. Accept it for what it is. Right. I need some breakage between the foreground and the middle ground and background. Defender, burn! Okay. Could put shit like this, and then like this, like this, this, going like that. And I will put some trees to lend perspective. And then maybe in the foreground here, some bushes and shit. Some bushes and shite. Not actual shite, you know. Some grass. Stay out of the tall grass! Remember that? Jurassic Park 2? Don't go in the tall grass! They all just get murdered by raptors. I love that movie. If you don't like the first couple of Jurassic Parks, you can fuck off. I know dinosaurs aren't real, but still. Jurassic Park is fucking amazing. The first one's just such a good movie in terms of, like, what makes a good movie, you know? Good storyline, good direction, memorable moments, decent enough acting. Don't get me wrong, some of the acting in it was fucking deplorable, but that could be said of fucking most things, especially these days. I want to watch Inglourious Bastards again just to witness the grandiosity of Christoph Waltz in that movie. Seriously. I love that chap's character in that film. Okay. See, we got perspective now. Bit of perspective, you know? That's what everyone needs. Just to get a bit of perspective, you know? Figure out how much of a gobshite you are so you can stop being such a cunt to everyone. That's what most people need to do. Just take giant step back and literally fuck your own face. What was that in again? Take a giant step back and literally fuck your own face. I can't. What was that in? It's like a really famous movie, like. Fucking hilarious. Right, we got grassy knolls. Oh, yeah, trees. Trees in the background. How's it looking? That's not bad. Right. It's not bad. It's good. You know? Ha! Paint. Paint. Paint tree. Paint tree. Good tree. Brown tree. Tall tree. Tiny tree. Tiny tree. Big tree. Roots. Right. Get that bitch wet. Slap her about the place. Wipe her off. Get rid of the evidence. Nobody knows shit. You're freaking me out. What was he saying? Trap it. That's what it was. Trap. Oh, of course, Papa. Of course, man. Oh, man, seriously, you and me have to have a movie night one time. We fucking have a great laugh. I don't think I've never seen Clockwork Orange. That'd probably be one of the first. Oh, dude, you haven't seen Clockwork Orange? Call yourself a truther. Fucking. It's boss. It makes me want to buy a new pair of shoes. Oh my god. What do you mean, Scouse? You know what he means. You know. Tom Cruise's character. What was it? Les Grossman. The only part of the movie I don't like because I see the gravel. Tom's popularity was in the shitter around that time, so he did that role to gain popularity again. I'd well believe it. Yeah, after the whole fucking being on Oprah thing and all and making a fool of himself and shit. I'd well believe it. There will always be a part of me that kind of like admires Tom Cruise for like just the sole fact how much of a fucking lunatic he is. Like the dude is just balls to the wall, and like for like a guy who's like 5'2", I mean, you gotta respect that shit. Like, you know, does his own stunts, hanging off the back of airplanes and shit. Chap's a boss. He's a nutcase, but he's a boss. He had to even do it in complete disguise too. Yeah, like when I first seen that movie in the cinema, I was like, I know that guy. Who the fuck is that? And I didn't cop it until the very end credits when they're like, when he's dancing and he's doing all this shit and all. I was like, oh my god, that's Tom Cruise. Are you fucking serious? Like, it's just like a revelation from our Lord Almighty. It spoke to me from beyond, and it said, Owen is right about the Trinity. I want to do a bit of Posh. I'll do an impression of Posh explaining why Owen won the debate and send it to Chimpa. The ecclesiastics involved in this particular debate were highly inaccurate. If you expedite to chapter 19, Corinthians 11, paragraph 12.0, you will find inexorably a paragraph that states ineffably that Jesus is in fact a peasant, a simple peasant who became a carpenter, who then was written about. About. The original Old English is about. Oprah, Scientology, fucking with South Park. My favourite part of that episode where they fuck with Tom Cruise is where Tom Cruise is in the closet and they get Nicole Kidman to come in. And she's like, Tom, it's me, Nicole. And all you can see is the door. And all you hear is, hi, Nicole. I fucking pissed myself laughing. It was so funny. Oh, God. Before South Park sold out to COVID, like, I'd only really gotten into it. Like, I started going back and watching it because I didn't watch it when I was growing up. And I was loving it. I was like, these guys fucking crushed. And then they sold out to COVID. And I was just like, fucking hell. That's one of the main reasons why everybody respects Owen so much, is because fucking nobody else did it. Like, that was in that kind of position or role in the public eye. Like, no one else fucking did it. Like, if fucking South Park had done it, oh my God, none of that shit would have worked. If South Park had done it, none of that shit wouldn't have fucking. Like, that's why what did they pay them? Like, $1 fucking billion or something stupid. Like, they paid them an obscene amount of money to sell out. And of course, because they're Jewish, start salivating all over themselves, jacking off. Fucking didn't once think about the decades of work, the fan base, the love that people have for the characters and all. Like, it's fucking, like, it's such a disgrace. It really is. Like, it's like what's happening to Warhammer. It's like what's happened to fucking Star Wars. It's all the fucking same. It's all that conversion shit that Fox goes on about. Just woke fucking Egypts getting a hold of shit that they know fucking nothing about, and absolutely wrecking everybody's buzz. Drown the bitch, slap her around, wipe her off. She's good to go again. Tie me to that tree and don't untie me. And I'll lie, don't believe me. Hey guys, when I said don't untie me, you could have done it. You remember when he said, it's like, hey man, a while ago, back when I called your mom a cantankerous whore. It's like literally 10 seconds ago. Oh, Jack Black was amazing in that movie. Fucking brilliant. I wanna bite it. I wanna wear its stomach skin like a unitard. Fucking amazing. Oh, there's another movie I want to watch again now. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking funny. I want to wear its stomach skin like a unitard. Fucking brilliant. Or the bit where like fucking Ben Stiller is like, I did it. I killed one. And fucking Matthew McConaughey's like, okay, you killed a hooker? This is what you gotta do. You gotta get a lot of lime, a shovel. No, I killed a panda. What? Decades? 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 Did I say decades? I mean decade. I sound like. Is that how Australians say decade? The decades? Decades ago. Go to get your test before you spend decades in prison. Paint. Right. I think by the end of this painting, I will have officially avoided spiritual decades. What do you think? I think it's possible. Simple Jack. And my feelings for you make my eyes rain. Simple, Jack. I think you have a fine brain, Jack. My brain hurts when my sleep movies. Oh, head movies, that's what it was. My head movies. Oh, Jack Black, I'll cradle the balls, stroke the shaft, work the chips, and swallow the grain. I remember that he's saying, I'll do it. I swear to God, I'll do it. Come over here. I'll be a man. I'll cradle the balls, stroke the shaft, work the tip, swallow the gravy. Bring it over on here. Oh, so my jelly beans! I need my jelly beans! Those aren't jelly beans. Jack Black had a really interesting cinema career, King Kong to some video games. Yeah, like, I don't know. I think he kind of got sick of the shit and was like, fuck this, I'm gonna try and like do stuff on YouTube. Because like I think Jack Black's kind of based. He always seemed that like he was just trying to have fun. Do you know what I mean? He seemed like a cool dude. I could be wrong. I've never heard anything about Jack Black being like, you know, like most other celebrities where it's like, oh, he's a pedophile, or oh, he's fucking gotten it in the ass, he's gay as fuck, or like, you know, he did this for one of his movies, or like his girlfriend got killed suspiciously or some shit. Never heard anything about Jack Black. Jack Black has won YouTube from time to time, on YouTube from time to time. He's pretty funny sometimes. I haven't seen him for a couple of odd years. Yeah, he became a little bit cringe because I think he was trying to appeal to like a younger audience. But in fairness to him, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I like the guy. Anything he was in made me laugh to fuck. And, you know, he didn't seem to have any like big kind of grabble in the public sphere, like. But you never know. Here's hoping. One can only hope that the black of Jack was tack. If you knew that you could be heard, you wouldn't have done that. Oh, that's hilarious. Right. I can't hear you, my love.
I did it so I would be heard.
Yeah, well, they can't hear you. I can hear you. You want the people to get in. You want people to hear you. You need to get in here and fucking, or get in there. Get in there. We do, like, when we get you a little, like, a geisha costume, or when the Scouts' t-shirt shows up, we put a pair of shades on you, and we should put you, like, in the corner somewhere. I'd just be like, any questions while I'm painting directed to the female? Here in the top left corner. He had 3 sons and is crushing, it seems, from last I've seen, but he's probably 50 plus years old. JB is Jewish, though. Just because he's Jewish doesn't mean anything, you know? Really? I mean, don't get me wrong, most... It's not even most of them, though, is it? It's like anything else. It's the tiny minority in any group is like the minority that, like, they're loud. They're a loud minority. So it sounds, and the appearance is given that there's like, oh, there's so many gays and there's so many this and there's so many that. Man, I'm telling you now, you just go down the pub and talk to people. Most people know this is all bollocks and they're just trying to get on with life because they don't have fucking 5 hours a day to piss away at figuring all this shit out. Do you know what I mean? So, like, you got to give it to the Deltas. They just fucking keep shit going. I haven't figured out what I am yet. I think I'm a Bravo similar to Owen. But because I've never, like, I've been in alpha situations, but never want to be in charge. I don't enjoy responsibility at all. I can barely take care of myself. I've never enjoyed responsibility. But getting old now. The missus wants kids. I'm broke. Gotta make money. These are all responsibilities. So here we are. As I splash violently my ego all over the internet in a vain attempt to be productive. Buy my shit. Links in the description. Or it should be, if the female does her fucking job that she's not paid to do. Go to my Instagram. The link's there. His mom worked for NASA. No way. Yiddish, Yickish, Bickish, fastest way to light a fag. Oh, Jesus. Defender Burke. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God. Maybe I should quit dairy. No, never. I like cheese and milk too much. But he made a movie about being Christian in Kickapoo and his family being religious through and through, and how his family hated rock and roll music. No, I'm from Southern California, aka SoCal. Yeah, but like, you know, people have been taking the piss out of religion in the mainstream for a long time, and rightly so, you know, for loads of reasons. But then again, obviously, I'm like eating my mustache right now. It gets to the point, it's the pendulum swing. That's all it is the pendulum swing. It's like, you know, way too religious, you get fucking the Crusades and Deus Vult and all that shit. And then now we're on the opposite end of the pendulum where it's like, is God even real? Is a woman a thing? And it's like, it kind of gets the same effect. Instead of like a load of people going to a place and going, fuck you all, either claim Jesus is God or die. It's like, fuck you all, either let me do whatever the fuck I want, or I'll kill everyone and like I'll take everyone with me. Do you know what I mean? It's fucking, I would have much preferred, you'd much prefer to fight an enemy like the fucking crusade fellas. Do you know what I mean? Armor clad on a horseback, screaming biblical verses at you, being like, these are all the reasons we think we should be, you know, in charge, and we're gonna fucking kill you if you disagree. That takes balls. That takes responsibility. All this shit, you know, they fucking produce a load of stuff in the name of war and all that jazz. These fuckers, the last 80 years, especially with the whole fucking global homo bullshit and the fucking, you know, oh, it's totally okay. Yeah, it's totally fine. You know, you cut a bitch's tits off and fucking stick her full of hormones. Call her Bob. You know, it's fucking cool, bro. Just go with the flow. You know, she's never gonna have her flow again. But you know, just go with the flow. Absolute bollocks. Absolute fucking bollocks. And I'm telling you now, I've been to the pub in this place once since we moved here. And I can almost fucking guarantee it that even though there's a few gays here in this shitty little town, and most of them are teenagers, you see the little blue-haired fuckers walking around. I'm telling you now, you go into the pubs. This place is full of farmers and shit. You know, like, you go in there and you start being like, so what do you think about all this gay bollocks and that flag and all? Oh my god, did you see someone fucking photoshopped the fucking LGBT flag 4 times and it turns into a swastika? Oh, I couldn't stop laughing at that. It was the fucking best thing ever. Right. I think I have constructed Chile. What do you think? Now we need to do writing and an eagle. Because we don't need a mountain, because there's fucking 4 of them. Paint. Right. So we need an eagle. And we need writing. So let's take the piss. Let's proper take the piss. Oh. Let's see if I can do this. If I can't do this, it'll be shite. But if I can do this, it'll be fucking awesome. I need more grey! If you want something to watch this weekend, if you're like me and sometimes you just want to take the brain out, leave it outside and watch a decent action film, check out The Grey on Netflix with that fucker, what's his name? Ryan Gosling. Good movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Good action flick. Really good action flick. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. Reminded me of the first time I watched Jason Bourne or something like, you know, or the first week, you know, just a fucking good action movie. Did I do it? Yeah, fuck it, yeah. Paint. Paintingu. Paintingu. Paint. Paint eagle. Paint eagle. We got really Roman with this shit. Paint. Paint eagle. Paint. Paint eagle. Dun, dun, Eagle! From the mountain. In the mountain. Of the mountain. The eagle of the mountain. Mount Eagle. Excuse me while I get in the way of the painting. Right. Get that skinny bitch out. She's useful. What's the next thing? Writing! Where will we put the writing? Oh, the ball of chili. Don't let me forget about the ball of chili demons. Or the ball of demon chili. Whatever way you want to put it. Oh. Paint. Yeah, we'll go with this one. A ball of demon chili. Paint. A ball of demon chili. First, we create a pedestal for the ball of demon chili to rest upon. Then, we construct the ball of demon chili. The female has arrived just in time to refill my coffee.
What?
She didn't even know why she was here. Why are you here? The last, well, I haven't been keeping up with them that much. Do you think it's selfish to desire a hot ball of eagle chili? I only want to try it one time. It is a bit selfish. I mean, that would mean that I'd have to take the fucking eagle off the mountain to put it in the chili. You know? You want me to scale? First, you want me to pull a god and enter my image as something else. Then you want me to scale a mountain, chip away the eagle from the mountain, place it in a bowl of chili just for you. Yes, that is selfish. You wanted the eagle chili from... But it was demon chili from the beginning. It was demon chili. Don't you lie to me. Eagle demon chili. What is it? Like an eagle clutching a bowl of demon chili. Fuck off, like. Right. Big bowl, big fecka. The type of bowl that that Mongolians would boil a nigga in, you know? That kind of bowl. Did the bitch just ring the gong without permission? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't think I should have made the bitch the moderator. I think it's gone to her head already. It only took one stream and she's already like completely overconfident. See what I mean? It's gone straight to her head. The fame and the money and the constant supply of dick on the side has gone to her head and she doesn't even care about it. Alex, this no, jeez. Side dick? You didn't know what side dick meant? So what did you mean? What did you get pissed off? Fuck, like.
The side of my fame.
Right. So you're the famous one, and I'm just the dick on the side. All of this, all the shit I'm doing is just dick on the side. Jesus. God damn. It's fucking good dick though. You know.
Oh my god.
Who got that good G? As much as I'm not a fan any longer, I was a huge fan of Key and Peele because they were so similar to Dave Chappelle. And like some of those skits were absolute gold. I'm a grown ass man. I'm a grown ass man. It's so funny. Funny is funny, you know. Again, LBB is correct. Some shit is just fucking funny, and if you don't laugh at it, you're lying. Right. I have put many demons in the bowl. I hope you know that, where are you? Bajo, I hope you know that you're buying this painting because of how much shit I'm putting it in for you. You know? The one bowl of chili.
I don't think Bajo asked for the chili.
Who asked for the bowl? It was Bajo.
No,
Who's fucking with me? Is a grateful servant? Was a grateful servant fucking with me? Every so often, I lump someone with a painting. Chiseler. The Chiseler was the last one who just got lumped with a painting because he was late. Be wary of that. If you're going to show up to the stream, show up on time, or I will make you pay for the painting. Okie dokie. The basic structure of the demons has been completed. And now we do the detail. A bit of scarlet red to enhance the light. And now for the black. Here, black. Get that black all over my bitch. Get that black all over the bitch. Oh, look now. I will look momentarily. Oh, it was Grateful Servant. Ah, well, I am grateful for you, Grateful Servant, because you're buying this painting. If you are not in a financial position to buy the painting, I will send you the painting and you can send me some love. If somebody else wants to buy the painting. It will now cost you more to buy it off Grateful Servant. Okay, yeah, we'll just do orange as the chili. One scoop and a little bit of milk. Right. Hey. You still got it. Emma is a whopper. She is, in more ways than one. She's a whopping fool sometimes. Paint. Painting. Hey-ya! Where was I? Ah, yes, the demons. Hey, yeah. So, Grateful Servant, where do you live? Where am I sending this painting? Don't worry, I've sent many paintings to the United States. So, if that's the case, there's no bother there. Find me on Instagram. You can put a comment in the YouTube thing. Actually, no, don't comment your address in the YouTube thing. Jesus, what am I talking about? DM me. DM me on Instagram. DM me on Telegram. DM me on WhatsApp. DM me on Facebook. DM me on TikTok. I'm on and the BT app. That one too. I am Defender Bear everywhere. I actually think I am Defender Bear everywhere now. Alex is dead. Defender Bear ate him. Oh, how dare. Cain is on the mountain. Abel is in the chili. Oh, how dare you. Oh, God. This shit's hilarious. Declan is a legend to fake. Oh, the chap's hilarious, he is. But like you don't get called the Chiseler, you know. Like, it's so funny. Like, dude makes gravestones for a living. Like, if you describe Declan to somebody in the right way, he would sound really intimidating. Like, I'll hit you up on Telegram. Grand, there we go, sorted. Send me your address, and I'll send you a painting. And if you don't have money to send me in return, you can send me something in return. Whatever. We'll talk about it later. Unless somebody really wants it, and then they can turn around to Grateful Servant and be like, I want it. I will pay €100 for it. Demon chili. What was the other thing? Writing. I'm thinking book. I don't know. I could just put writing on the pedestal, but that would be a bit weak, wouldn't it? That'd be a bit weak. Let me see now. Where do I put writing? Oh, would you look at that? It's time for the sexy tunes.
Deliveroo presents.
No, those are not. It's time for the sexy tunes. Deliveroo. It's
Don't just
that's
change
the
your bank.
sexiest
Change
thing
your
I've heard
bank.
all day is the
Yeah.
ad for Deliveroo.
Open an account from the.
That fucking Deliveroo. Oh, it just makes me wet the knees. Sexy music. Bum, 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 bum. Where's my coffee, female? Right. Some writing. I could just put writing in the sky. I'm gonna make up my own language. Write something. Huh? No, you didn't. Like, I know you can do this.
I'm so serious. I didn't try anything. So you were looking at me.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, that's hot. Just like you. Yeah. Wait, what you putting in? Honey? Yeah, I can taste it. And vanilla. I thought there wasn't any left. Like a tiny bit. Where what should I do with the writing? Apparently he was thinking I'd just write something in the sky.
What do you mean writing?
Anything, it just says writing.
What's this writing?
The hat just told me just said writing.
So what are you going to write?
There's no clouds! I'll write something in the clouds. What will it be? Put it in the chat. What am I going to write in the clouds?
Why does there have to be clouds?
I don't know. I just picked. I've got a split. My dog is begging for my attention. The kids are in bed, so I'm going to do one. Much love, Defenderoo, and all the legends. Slonlat! Slonawalias! Brother Scouts Bear. Much love. Everybody give Brother Scouts much love. Yinwa! I think I'll say that next stream, but if you just say that phonetically, like YNWA, as in like Yinwa, there's a scene in that movie, the Mel Gibson film, fucking not post-apocalypto, apocalypto, and there's a scene in it where the village gets attacked and the father is about to be killed, and the father looks at the son and he says Yinwa, which means my son, and then he says like nah back stop or something like that. It says have no fear or some shit like that. But I just thought it was funny. Right, fuck off in the clouds. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Right. If this music doesn't fucking perk you right up on a Friday night, fucking nothing will. I fucking love this bit. Who doesn't love painting clouds? Even if you're not painting clouds, who doesn't love clouds? Painting goo goo. Painting goo goo. Goo 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 goo. Defend us it. What's that? There's an email. How dare you? Get the feck off my painting, you bastard. We sleep and we dream and we die in a prison of our own minds. I fucking love this playlist. Fucking good, bitch. You'll never wait alone, poker poker. You'll never waltz alone. Poker poker. So that fucking in Home Alone. Hey, we do the poker. You know, you the poker? Or the poker poker? No. Ah, we're kind of famous. We get in the van and go around and we do poker. Like, oh, fucking hell. Right. I think the clouds need one more layer of white, and then they're ready to be told to fuck off. Grateful servant. Would you like something else written in the clouds apart from fuck off? Considering this is going to be handed to you. 100 land, 100 sky, 100 water, 300% real. That's one way to put it, right?
Whatever you're in the mood for, you'll find
This is
it
so
on
hot.
Disney Plus.
Oh, that's hot. Stick it in the chats there. Ooh. If you want anything else apart from fuck off in the clouds, say it and say it now. Or forever hold your peace. Then we can send it to Jimbo. I could put like I could do another cloud, and I could do 100 land, 100 sky, 100 water, 300% real. We could. Would you be able to? Where are you? Like, where are you located again? What's this? SoCal or something? Would you be able to send it to Jim Bob? Would it be easier for you to send it to Jim Bob than if I sent it? More than likely. Yup. Right? Okay.
We sit in the sun, in veins, we sleep.
Oh, need more white. Oh, the white's all over the way there.
Each of us dies slowly. A prison.
100 land, 100 sky, 100 water. Ooh. Yeah. The New World Order come to kill us all. Wrong way. That way. I'm not that Japanese. Now we just wait for the dry. Bob Ross didn't have tunes like this. I demand to know what is going on in my house. Can you feel it? It's building.
I demand to know what's going on in my house.
Ooh. The bandana does not come off. It's glued to my forehead. Bit more dry. Let's groove. It should change my name to fucking hermit of the internet or something. Easier for you to send it to that scallywaggle. I might be blocked from history. Neku not hurt you. Does Jim Bob not like you know? You've gotten into the chats too many times and be like, but that doesn't make sense. I said like there's so many. Like, I still love the two of them, obviously. I'm not like that. Like, but, like, the shit, the drama. Like, oh, fucking hell. Like, it's ridiculous. And the whole time, they're just making money off of it, like, you know? But it's all in good fun. Well, it was for Owen, anyway. Jim Bob's sitting there, like.
We sit in the sun, in haze.
You look like Conor McGregor, he did. Like, you know that pure, like, I'm gonna stick me chin up out of disgust for your lack of knowledge of epistemological terms and hermeneutics. Why didn't Owen just call it homonetics or homoneutics? Do you know? I'm like, what does that have to do with Christ's love for us? That's like. Jim Bob is like, I'm approaching this purely logically, and it's like, okay, so you claim that you're performing things logically with logos. Okay, logos comes from God. Okay, how did you logically come to the conclusion that logos comes from God without having a reference for God? Like you've got no independent variable for God. It's like it's just the same as space. It's the same as looking at the stars and being like, is that Saturn? It's just it doesn't fucking work. It just doesn't fucking work. And I don't like maybe I'm retarded and I'm just maybe I'm retarded, ignorant, and profoundly arrogant, which is probably the case. But there might be a chance that I'm right and that I think if you don't have a reference point for the thing that you're trying to debate about, it's kind of like you can only claim so much then because you don't have a reference point. So there's some shit that Jim Bob was like, all right, well, if it's one, then he can only look. All right. Isn't that limiting God? Isn't that the same thing you claim Owen to be doing? It's like you can't limit God. He transcends things. Right. Well, if God is one particular, well, he must transcend one in many things. It's like, well, you just said that he can transcend. Do you know what I mean? It's like anything you try to place on it doesn't work because the ultimate category is that it's God and it's limitless. Therefore, cannot be limited by any frame of logic. Whether you fucking guess that logic comes from God or not. It's just, as Jim Bob would say, it's retarded. It's retarded. What does a slippery pickle have to do with highway construction pickleball? I know, I agree with so much what Jim Bob said. Like his meme about, I come from 10 generations of knife making. I come from 10 generations of blah. I come from 10 generations of blah. Oh well, I come from 10 generations of spiritual teachings. Defendable. It's like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. However, it's not like knife making, architecture, mechanics, and like fucking, I don't know, biology. No, that's been like what I was about to say. It's like it's not like knife making or like blacksmithing. Just take blacksmithing, just knife making. It's not like that has been like corrupted from the inside out. It's not like there's fucking, Protestant knife makers. Do you know what I mean? Like there's not knife makers like that's not how you make a knife. I'm sure there is, but it's like, it's like you can, because there's actually a tangible reality to that, because there's actually a reference point, then you can make all these claims because it's actually fucking there in front of you. But when you're talking about something that's metaphysical and conceptual, you can only claim to use logic to like point X, because when it gets to a certain point, nobody knows. You can't get to a certain point and go, oh well, we'll just follow logic. It's like, but you can't at the same time be saying follow logic. Now, God transcends logic and reasoning, but follow logic to God. It's like, this is the way I see it. God does not speak to you. He shows you things. Yes, I know that's a claim, but I'm claiming what I've experienced. God does not speak to you. You can only hear God's voice. I think if you heard God's voice, your fucking head would explode. But if you pay attention and you have discernment and you learn to discern with your own God-given free will the difference between light and dark and good and bad and all these fucking things, moral and immoral, and you begin to discern the difference between the two fucking things, and if you are honest and genuine of heart, God just does shit. Because he is all knowing, all just is all. So there's no lag. There's no lag. Like, God doesn't sit there going, that was a nice move. One individual person with a name, I shall grant thee grace. How long does that take? That takes like 5 fucking seconds. You think God how many would it take to get every single fucking person? No, he's everywhere. He permeates all, penetrates all, isn't all, is nowhere, is everywhere, all at the same fucking time, transcends logic and reasoning. So why the fuck are you trying to use solely logic and not allegory like Jesus did in his parables? It's like Jesus didn't turn around and go, 1 + 1 + 1 = 3. They would have put him on the cross way quicker if he'd have been talking about that shit, you know? But no. Anyway. Exactly. Quit trying to figure out the slippy pickle. God is the only constant. Yeah. The only eternal. Because everything else is temporal. I was even gonna part of me wanted to say this today, but it's like, I don't really know how to fit it into a normal conversation. But considering there's just the two of us here and we're talking about God, let's do it. We're made in his image. We are made in the image of God, right? What's this? It's an image. We are made in the image of God. Does not necessarily mean that if I'm God, I create an image, and then within that image, I create a creation that is of my likeness. That's not what that means, in my humble opinion, right? What it could mean is we are created in his image. Now, I know there's another one that says we are created in the image and likeness of God, but who knows if that was added or no, not translated correctly. But my thinking behind this is he constructs a temporal construct, i.e. earth or the realm. He is non-temporal, he is eternal, so he constructs something temporal. Doesn't have to, the words we are created in his image could literally just mean we are created things within his creation. It could just mean that. We are in his image. We're in the painting. We were created in his painting. That's fucking it. It could just mean that. It doesn't have to mean, oh, we have the properties of God and all this fucking shit on a microcosmic level or whatever like that. Which, in a level, does make sense because we create shit. But whatever. Yes, my beautiful female. What? Maybe, I don't know. My mind hasn't changed for a while. I've been thinking that way for a while. I'll hold to that fucker. What? What? Oh. Yeah, but that wasn't what I thought. I was arguing why isn't that possible? Sounds great. I know a guy who really loves us all. He's part of God, a much larger part than us. I don't know. Yeah, I'm with Owen on the whole. I don't think you should be taking. I don't think any one paradigm can claim to be the paradigm. Definitive. But anyway, time to write a message to Jim Bob. Right. What was it? 100% land, 100% sea, or something, was it? 100 sky. "100 land, 100 sky, 100 water, 300% real."
Oh God, he's coming back. Get out of here, God.
Nowhere near dry. Needs more fanning. Where'd I put the fan? Needs more fanning. There we go. 100 land, 100 sky, 100 water, 300% real. My son is a big part of who I am. God's son is a big part of him. Percent. His Holy Spirit He gives us so we can understand Him, so we are empowered to love even the nastiest of His children. That's it, isn't it? It's like I think one of the biggest things. I think one of the biggest things that Christianity kind of like, in a roundabout way, they kind of claim that like things like love, compassion, and honor and all come from fucking Christianity because they come from God and all that. It's like, I don't know, like, but there like that is a good teaching, like to have compassion even for thine enemy and stuff like that. Like, but this is why I don't claim to be Christian, and like I completely see why Owen was like, fine, fuck you, I'm not Christian. Like, Jesus Christ, like, what, I can't like your shit and hang around and talk about it without like completely and utterly subscribing to it. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like, no, if you're in, you're all in. You're either all in or you're not in. Like, fuck you. Like, do you know what I mean? You need to believe all this shit. You need to take all this for 100% actual fact. And like, if you don't, it's illogical. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, not only are they saying our faith is the faith, they're also saying our intellect, you know, and our logic is the logic. Do you know what I mean? Like we have come to the logical conclusion that this is the answer. All other answers must be wrong. So it's like, how the fuck can someone sit there and go, no, if this, then that, when talking about God, and then when somebody else says something about God, they're like, no, it has to be this. And then turn around and say, that's limiting God. You can't limit God. God is limitless. It's, what? Do you hear yourself? Like, I'm really not, like, consider myself to be that intelligent. And I know a lot of people watching this right now will be like, no shit. But like, seriously, like, I'm with Owen on this. Is like, if you can't explain it in a few words, then you clearly don't have the grasp over that concept that you think you do. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if you can't accurately articulate your thoughts and compartmentalize them into little chunks of information for us retards to understand, then you're not as wise and intellectual as you claim to be. because I'm sure Jesus was able to, like, just on the spot, completely and utterly explain or share or fucking communicate the concept of what he was trying to fucking communicate to a Down syndrome young fella or a fucking brain dead fucking. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I don't believe. I don't think logic is a prerequisite to moral behavior. I don't necessarily think you need. Obviously, it's involved, but I don't think you need logic to have a moral framework. You know, I know most people will be like, oh, but it's all about feelings and it's subjective. Is it? It's like, is it everything? Is like existence subjective to like an insane degree, even to the point where the stuff that's in like supposed shared reality can appear completely different to individuals in the same fucking space and time? It's whatever. I'm just going on a rant now. The unlovable, the broken, those who need forgiveness. Churchians have a hard time of understanding because you must understand by his spirit. Pray for your enemies, walk in forgiveness. The simple mind understands. You must be like a child trusting in him. Exactly. I'm glad we agree. Try and dry the... In my futile attempt to dry clouds. Hold on while I just dry these clouds. Right. Get that black all over my bitch. And we go back in. Bit of water. %, sky, 100% land, 100% water. Will I put the 100% real in another cloud, or will I put the 100% real in the mountain below the eagle? I think it'd go well in the mountain.
Your family must choose to willingly sacrifice one of the three of you to prevent the apocalypse.
We're not sacrificing anyone. You guys are delusional. I'm on my family's side.
My son.
What is this bollocks? You must sacrifice one to save the fuck. Jeez, they've really gone off the deep end, haven't they? Loving others is under do it, Bajo. Loving others is understanding them and where they are and why many are hurt, don't understand themselves. Fasting is great. I think as soon as someone goes into theology, they should fast for 40 days and let's see what's more important, the Trinity or... Yeah. Oh, you want to talk about God? Right, stop eating and drinking and shut the fuck up. Come back to me in a while. Fucking 13 days in and you hear the voice of God and it's just like, fucking eat something, you gobshite! In the chat, am I doing another cloud and then like 300% real, or will I do it in the mountain? I think I should do it in the mountain. But... And to clarify, am I sending this painting to you, or am I sending it to Jim Bob? Because I think it'd be fucking better to just send it to you. 383 days in the world record for fasting. Fuck off! 383 days is the world record for fasting. Who the fuck? I'm gonna have to find out how to send something to Jimbo. Does he just have his fucking? Does he have a PO box or something? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Been trying to get a hold of 2 Acre and eBay to send him a painting. Defender. Can't get a hold of the fucker. He's probably off somewhere shooting moose. I'm obviously going to point out the glaring futility of this, that there's no such thing as 300%. It's like 100% is 100%. You know, it's 100%. It's full. Like, you gotta have 100%, 100%, 100%, 300%. 100%, 100%, 100% is 100%. Oh my god, he just proved Trinity! No, he didn't. It's just maths. But anyway, like that's the, if he does open this painting on like stream or something or mention it, that's all he's gonna say. There's no such thing as 300%. Well, in maths there is, but whatever, I suppose. You know what I mean? Semantics. It's all semantics. It's all just fucking semantics. Well, it depends on what you mean by it. Depends on what you mean by it. Depends on what you mean. Right. We'll leave it there. Super good for you. I recommend starting with 5 to 7 days. Water only. That's crazy. I don't know. I've been trying to put weight on for a while, so I don't think fasting would be very healthy for me right now. I'm already quite gaunt. But yeah, I have gone I've gone 3 days? I've gone 3 days without eating. I only did that recently. And I did feel like cleaner, you know? But I'm pretty dirty. It'll probably take multiple fasts to clean out my dirty self. But anyway, it's bang on midnight. I'm sweating. Painting's done. This has been Paintingu. I have been Defender Bear. You have been beautiful and you have brought me great honor by attending. I'm going to take one more sip. Defender sip. And conclude tonight's Paintingu with this. After 3 days, yeah. Oh, we're losing connection again. That's it. Before I lose connection, I love you all. Be good to each other. Create beautiful shit, and do it with honor and grace. I'm Defender Bear. This has been Paintingu. I love you all.